Isaiah chapter 8, verse 19, to me, I was incomprehensible when I read it in the King James. And when they shall say unto you, seek unto them that have familiar spirits, and unto wizards that peep and that mutter, should not a people seek unto their God? For the living to the dead? It's those last 6 words that I couldn't pass, for the living to the dead. But I'm reading the Italian Bible at the moment, alongside the King James. And the Italian Bible, in those final 6 words, says, deve forse rivolgersi ai morti per conto dei vivi, which means, should a people perhaps seek unto the dead for the living? And that's understandable to me. I find that quite often, that reading in the Italian version, I can understand the syntax more clearly than in the AV. And I think that's probably due to the fact that the learned men were more literal. They were deliberately more literal. Whereas Giovanni Diodati, who translated the Bible into Italian in 1604, was, because it was a translation rather than a reworking of the ancient texts, he was less fettered by this literal in understanding. Of course, the literal translation is one of the great benefits of the authorized version, so I'm not really speaking against it. But sometimes it becomes hard to pass. And I think Isaiah 8:19 is one of those cases. And interestingly, I find this happens from time to time. My Italian Bible has 23 verses in Isaiah 8, while my English Bible has 22. And there's no missing verse. The Diodati is faithful. But verse 23 in the Diodati is chapter 9, verse 1 in the KJV. Nevertheless, the dimness shall not be such as was in her vexation, when at the first he lightly afflicted the land of Zebulun, and the land of Naphtali, and afterward did more grievously afflict her by the way of the sea beyond Jordan, in Galilee of the nations. That's the first verse of chapter 9 in our Bible. And in the Italian Bible, it's the last verse of chapter 8. I don't know why that's happened. It happens also I've noticed it particularly in Psalm 119, where often the last line becomes the first line, comparing the 2 Bibles. I don't know why that occurs, and it doesn't trouble me excessively because, of course, originally, as far as I understand it, the Bible wasn't divided into chapters and verses. So, just 2 notes really, no great revelation. God bless.